Welcome to Watch on the Grill 2.0. But do we really have to say 2.0 at the end? You guys know who we are. Amber, do we have to say 2.0 at the end? No, we don't. This is Watch on the Grill. We just had a little screw up where we screwed up how to, with an email or whatever. At the end of the day, what are we doing today, Amber? Steak.
Steak on the Weber.
On the Weber kettle. Why not? It might not be the first one we do, but this is Watch on the Grill 2.0, but it's still Watch on the Grill. Stay tuned to this one. If you want to miss it, but something different, why not? Stay tuned. All right, Weber kettle. You want to start her up? Grab one of these things. Get her done, guys. Get her done. It's not going to take long. I got some asparagus. I think a couple of asparagus in there. Some paper. Now this is leftover charcoal that we had. Hey, well, guys, welcome back to Watch on the Grill 2.0. But I'm not going to say 2.0 too much longer. You guys know who we are. We are awesome. We just had a little screw up. Let's get this going. We'll be back. We pour it in here, get that hot, cook the asparagus, throw it onto the side because that's not going to take long. And then what are we going to do? Throw on a steak, right, Amber?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of steak, but we'll figure it out. Cheers, guys. Hey, all right, guys, if you guys don't know, well, there's a steak. I'm on my own here. Amber's not feeling well. She's in bed. So I got Napoleon on. I got a couple of asparagus in there. See this beautiful Weber? I'm selling that Napoleon with parts, okay, with brand new burners and everything, because I'm going to get actually a master touch in my backyard. I might as well use the money I get from that towards a Weber master touch 22-inch, and then eventually I'll get a 26-inch back here, but I want a master touch. The original is awesome, but I want different color Weber too. So yeah, Amber says green. We'll go from there. Now we're ready to sear this in a minute. That's a steak. It's going to happen, and then you're going to watch me eat it. Yeah, and yeah, go from there. But yeah, stay tuned to this awesome guy right here doing one of the first videos on Watch and Grow 2.0. You'll never hear 2.0 after about 5 or 6 episodes. It's still Watch on the Grill. It still is Watch on the Grill. That's Weber right there, heating up. We'll be back. I just want to say it right now. If you want a recipe for your grill, your backyard, your campsite, your anything, or your old channel, Watch on the Grill, which is new channel 2.0, make sure you're subscribed. Woo! Yeah. You guys know me as Watch on the Grill. I am 2.0. Yeah, stay tuned. I tell you right now, the smell. So this is a sirloin tip, I want to say. Forget what it was on the package. Amber went to Brant Foods. Bought this. This is like $15 for a pound and a half. That's fine. $8.99 a pound. Whatever. There we go. I can see flames. So try to get that over here, and we'll just do this. Right. Nothing wrong with charcoal steak, guys. I'd rather cook on charcoal. If really, to be honest, this is probably the best way to cook a steak. Anyways, and we're cooking it on probably. Well, it is. This is the first. 1952 they made the kettle. Whoever did. So I'm just saying, I'm cooking on the best barbecue in the world. Smoker, anything right here. Anything that you cook on anything can be cooked right here on this. Trust me. This is Weber kettle, 22-inch original. You can tell from the bottom with this right there. I will get something bigger and better, but until then, the original kettle, can't go wrong. All the vents open. Leave it to do this. I'm going to flip it in a minute. And then, actually, you know what? Flip it right now. Yeah, buddy. Now look at that. No much sear marks because, well, you can tell she's toughening up. But hey, we'll get some sear marks. We'll just make sure this tastes sexy. Stay tuned. And I'm over here just cooking a few asparagus, small ones. These asparagus come from my buddy Joe. He actually grows some wild asparagus, and yeah, just might as well. I said I'll take them. I got some. I'll eat them right now as a dessert, like this guy right here. Yeah. Go off the grill. Oh, I can't go wrong with that. Wild asparagus are so much different than like store-bought asparagus. Hold up, what is my And you wash it down with a sexy lake rice. Lake rice so good, man. All right, just slowly cooking these. Going to try to get rid of this barbecue right here. Napoleon Rebel or Freestyle, just because I want a couple Weber kettles in the backyard. I do. I want 2 more because they're original. Oh, it's cute, but I want the big daddies. All right, I got the plate here, guys. That's off. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, then I'm going to put this like this because I like to shut down charcoal. Try to save as much as I can. You guys already know that. So I'm gonna go over here and I can look down, okay, and see when this is shut down. Shut off right there. Okay, I'm gonna grab my steak and put it on the plate. I'll be back. You're gonna see this in the house, or you're not going to see it in the house. There you go. I took it off. We'll do this. All right, and then I'm going to put this off. Come out after. Put it away. They will shut down the fuel. Okay, there's the steak. It's a size of a plate with that asparagus and that. I gotta go inside, eat. It's all me today. Amber's not feeling well. All right, that's the plate. I got a bite of steak. It's a little overdone, but you know, doing everything. Amber's sick. It is what it is. I'll be back. Yeah. So let me do this. Let's try. It's not bad, man. Listen, when you're doing things, that's it. So potatoes, I threw in the oven, but Amber already cooked them, so perfect. Then you got freaking sexy asparagus. You got a nice piece of steak, a little overdone. It's about 1.5 pounds. There it is. Oh, there's my beer. Let me explain one thing. With the price of beef, okay? You want T-bone right now for $22.99 a pound, or you get this stuff, sirloin tip steak, not much fat, for $8.99 a pound. You pick up this steak, you marinate, you do what you can, and you make it happen. You get some red meat in your life, guys. You guys need it no matter what. Please subscribe. Please subscribe and get your ass down there, and you guys know who I really am and what's on the grill. So is Amber. Be kind to your neighbors, try something different, and get yourself some steak. This won't be the first video up, but this is going to be a video that's going to be posted because, hey, I got to start over. If you don't know who I am, check out What's on the Grill and come see me. Subscribe here. Cheers. Thanks for coming by again.